Hi everyone, Valerie here, and we are back with Friends of Mineral Town. So I took care of any games that shouldn't be on my computer, so that way we shouldn't have an issue. I can't believe Monster Hunter World took 50 gigabytes. That's insane. But other than that, we should be fine. We should 100%, what are words? We should 100% be fine to continue recording our episodes as per the norm. So we're about to finish up fall. We have Rick's birthday coming up. That'll be nice. Probably the first time he'll actually show up at home. It just makes me sad. It's so silly. But like, the fact that he's not home a lot just makes me sad. Like, don't get me wrong. Claire wasn't always home. Like, you know, she continued her job at... Not Claire. Did I say Claire or did I say Karen? I don't know. But when I married Karen, she wasn't always home and she continued her job at the supermarket, she at least was home at night. So that way I could see her. But Rick doesn't do that. I don't know if the other bachelors are the same, but it makes me sad. It like really, really makes me sad to see them not... Like, see Rick not home. Oh, he finished his work. Nice. Look at it. Big ol' space. Here's a sweater. Oh, indeed. What a good boy. Good girl. Trying into leche! I played this only like a few days ago. I don't know why. I'm acting like I've never played it before. Alright. Excellent. Alright, and I do just want to help with some watering, just to help speed it up the process. Because the less they have to do for this stuff, the less they'll have to do when things are finally harvested. Like, at least I can take care of the stuff that has to be harvested, or try. All about the trying. I'll come back and help. I just gotta take care of these guys. Also, everyone on Reddit keeps showing, like, cute images for... What's the word I'm looking for? For the Wonderful Life remake. I'm so excited for it. Like, since it's gonna come out in June, come January is when I'm gonna start setting up my cosplay for Cecilia. Like, I'm also really, really excited for that. It's so silly to be excited for it, in my opinion, but I don't always get, I always get the urge to cosplay. I don't always get the urge to stay committed to it because I have issues with my own self-image. So it's like, it's hard, you know? It's like, when you have issues with your self-image, it's hard to, like, want to go ahead and, like, cosplay and stuff. Like, I had gone ahead and done Winged Victory Mercy once. I went ahead and I did that, and I was impressed with myself that I went ahead and did that, mostly because I wasn't expecting to. It was 100% last minute. I was helping my brother get ready for his costume. He was gonna, you know, dress up as a Batman, like he always does. And in the process, in the process of helping him, I was like, maybe it was like less than a month before the convention, and I was like, what if I cosplayed as Winged Victory Mercy? And next thing I know, I'm telling my brother, I'm ordering materials, I'm tracing patterns for feathers, and he's helping me out. So I'm pretty sure if I told my brother, like, hey, can you help me with this cosplay? He'll do it. It's not like something that he knows. He knows I play the games. My brother, like, even though he doesn't understand why I like these games so much, because it's like having a second job, and I'm playing games where I have a second job, he at least knows that I love this series, and I always will. So if I was to tell him just to help me out, or like, hey, let's make a Julianne's run, I need to get fabric, he'll do it. He will 100% do it. He's still waiting for me to do my Cloud cosplay, which I still plan to. It's just, it's hard when you have to deal with your self-image and the image of yourself and stop hating yourself. But I'm really excited for it. The one thing I might do a little bit early would be her bandana, because that's gonna be pretty easy and it'll be really, really nice. I might also do the wig early. Her hairstyle looks really, really simple, so I would just have to get that done. Which, once again, it's simple. It's not difficult like Cloud's or Mercy's in her Winged Victory outfit, so it should be just fine. And I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited for the remake. I already decided that I'm gonna go for Cecilia. She wasn't my first wife. So I played the special edition. If I had to remember correctly, I think Lumina was my first wife. And then I made datas for all of them, and I married all of them. But I think... No, I'm wrong. Nami was my first wife. Because I remember, this is a core memory. I remember playing the game and getting to the end and the character dying. Now, in the original, your character dies, that's it, game over. You have to restart. In Special Edition, you continue on in what's called Heaven. So you keep playing, so you just keep on going. It's a Heaven style thing where everything stays the same for you, except for the seasons. Seasons keep on going. But I remember the ending of the thing where my son with Nami disappeared. Like, he wanted to be an artist, okay, that wasn't the problem. But he ran away after I died. And I think Nami took care of the farm on her own. It made me so sad and made me so angry, like he left his mother. Like, I don't care that he left the farm. Cool, but you left your mother. Made me so sad. Ooh, that was a core, I swear to God, that was a core memory that just came out of there. Just came to, sorry, didn't mean for that. It just came to be and I'm like, oh my gosh, how the heck? Wild. Absolutely wild. We didn't get materials, but that's okay. I was busy talking and helping the harvest sprites. Gosh. Morning. Right, there's something else. Good weather. I like how it's gonna rain. Actually, hold on a moment. I just realized. Oh, my friends are playing 7 Days to Die. It's a spooky zombie game we play. Like, they wanted me to play Overwatch with them, but it's one of my content creation days. I want to get better as a content creator and staying active in social media. Right now, I'm working on Twitter, and I'm doing stuff for YouTube, obviously. But things like TikTok and Instagram, it's just a little bit more difficult for me. But like, I try and dedicate some days to making content and making sure I still dedicate time to playing games with my friends, because I love playing games with my friends. That's never going to change. But like, I played with them yesterday and it was fun. We played a game we haven't played in a while, and I'm like, wow, I forgot how much fun this game. I also forgot how difficult it was. And yeah, so now they're playing it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna be such a lower level than them. It's alright though. Like, the whole point of it is to have fun with my friends, and I love it. It's so great. I hope you guys find those friends that you love playing games with no matter what, and that they help brighten your mood. Because we all deserve those friends. Which I really gotta start finding, like, Christmas presents for them. Like, one of my friends is not materialistic, so I think I might just get him... No, I should do that. You know what? I'll figure that out. I don't want to talk to you guys about it, because with my luck, they will go ahead and see these videos, and I'll have to fight them, because then they know what I've been planning. And I don't need that right now. Alright, so the harvest sprites. You ever get so used to doing something for them that you don't trust them after a while? Like, the harvesters are fine. They all that was available was the yams. They will be fine. It's everything else. That's the problem. I will help the Harvest Brides. I wish I could tell them to do both. Like, just do both. Like, you're right there in the square. Just do both of them. And they're like, nope, you're lazy. And you know what? I get it. I too am lazy. Come on. That's why I hire you guys. I hire you guys because I'm lazy. Definitely as they get better and better at these jobs, they don't do that as often, where they lay down a lot. I'll be really excited. I actually should start that. Because the season's gonna change soon. I should at the very least start cutting down, not the weeds. Weeds will go on their own. This. I don't want to lose all this grass. This is good grass. Yeah, let me do that. I will be right back, guys. Okay. It's raining. Harvest Sprites don't have to do anything besides working on harvesting, which, if I'm lucky, there isn't gonna be much. But oh, there's actually a lot. That's fine. I didn't do a lot of this just yet because the season's gonna end soon. But probably that last day I also didn't want to, like, accidentally do so much that my animals starve and I have to manually feed them. Because I despise it sometimes. For reasons like this. But we'll get that done. I also went ahead and picked up materials. We're all good. We're on a good path. It's gonna be weird ending this in a couple of weeks. Like, there's still time. There's still plenty of time to keep going, but it's gonna be weird. And I'm gonna replace it with My Time in Portilla, I think. By the time this is ready to end, My Time in Portilla should have enough decent episodes, which will be great because that means it has such a great queue. Like, I've been working on editing the video so I can get back to playing it. I do want to start pushing out those tip videos for Hero of Leaf Valley and Save the Homeland and whatever other game in this series that I'm actually good at. But I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. Like, maybe on times when I have, like, a vacation, maybe I'll do it, like, once or twice a week. But we will see. We will see. Maybe I'll start posting them next year. That way I can start taking care of myself a bit better mentally. At least I'm hoping next year is the year of my mental health. No. I guess I did talk to everybody. I thought I didn't. Anyway. Rick's birthday is coming up. By coming up, I mean it's today. Am I gonna get him a present? Nope. When he starts staying home more is when I'll start giving him a present. But no. We just have to wait until, like, 5, 6 o'clock for him to be all like, hey, do you know what today's day is? And I'll be like, oh, it's your birthday. And he'll be like, yeah, you're right. It is my birthday. And he'll be happy, and I'll be happy, and I'll be like, cool, let's celebrate this day. And completely ignore how you're in the bar all the time. I will not forget how you're in the bar all the time, friends. It bothers me. It's not so much that he's in the bar. It's that he just doesn't come home at all. Like, it makes me so sad. I know, unfortunately, there are relationships in real life that are exactly like that, but this isn't real life. This is Story of Seasons. This is Bokujo Monogiri. I shouldn't have to think about things like that. Perfect. So that should... Actually, I can even go a little... That should be enough until... More than enough, actually. Why did I do that? that should be more than enough for them to eat until the end of the season. Which is great. Look at it, it's a nice little patch. I like that. I should have did it more in front of the door. Darn it. That's alright. So, since there's not much for us to do, I might go ahead and... So, I could gather supplies, but the issues with gathering supplies is that it's raining. I already used a lot of my health just cutting all that down. Let's see how they're doing. They're actually making a lot more progress than I thought they would. So I'm going to leave them to it. I am going to go ahead, sit in the hot springs for a bit, maybe chop some wood. I'm going to be back for... for Rick's birthday. So I'll be right back. I almost forgot. Oh no. I got distracted working on presents. Oh no, I gotta go do it. Rick, I'm here! Oh, sweetie, have you finished all your chores by any chance? Yes. That's great, sweetie. You did a wonderful job today. I fixed us a special meal. Why, you ask? Well, do you remember what day it is? Your birthday. I knew you'd remember, sweetie. Yeah, it's my birthday. I used to celebrate it with Mom and Pahori, but it's honestly really nice to spend it with just you. But you should still probably invite them. I'd be so happy if you celebrated with me like this every year. Of course, I'll work hard to make that happen. That was fun. I bet I'll have some good dreams tonight. Maybe. And that's it for this episode, guys. Tomorrow will be the last day of fall, meaning we'll be working on getting rid of all those crops. Anything that has been ready to... I mean, I could just take care of it all in one day, but anything that was ready for harvesting on the 29th, I'll chop down, and then take care of the rest of it on the 30th. We got a lot to do for the next few days. But this will be fun. This will be great. I'm actually really excited for it. But I am done here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!